Hi, hi, I'm Angelique, and this is Let's Talk About God. And today, you can call me David. And I want to talk about these two women in the Bible because they remind me of two women in the industry right now. And it's a story about these two women, in First Kings chapter 3, verses 16 to 28. And so there's these two women. They had babies, and when they went to bed, one lady's baby died and she switched the baby with the other lady. So when they woke up in the morning, the lady, checked her baby and she's like, "Oh, like how could my baby be dead when I know last night my baby was definitely alive?" And she's like, "This lady must have switched my baby." So they was trying to go to the king so he can resolve the matter. So in front of the king, they was like, "This is my baby. Her baby is dead. No, no, she switched my baby. My baby was alive. Her baby is dead." So the king, he was like, how would I, like, he was confused because he didn't know which one was lying, which one was telling the truth. And so he said, "Bring me a sword. I'll just cut the baby in half." And the one lady who obviously, whose baby was really dead, she was like, "Go ahead, cut the baby in half. Like, give me half, give her half." And the king was like, "You're not the mother. Give it to the other woman. That's not right." And that was King Solomon. God gave him wisdom. So that story kind of, it reminds me of the Nicki Minaj situation and the Cardi B situation. And the baby is the music career. We all know, not to take anything away from Cardi B, she's an entertainer, but we all know Nicki Minaj went to school for drama and she worked hard for her career. And the other lady's career is dying. And the music label, whatever's going on with all of them, I'm really not sure, but to me it just feels like they trying to swap the babies. And the other one is feeling like, by any means necessary, I still want to stay in the business, do what you got to do. But it's not her baby. And to prove the fact, what is Nicki Minaj is now called? What is she called? United Nations Barbie? Okay. She is the United Nations Barbie. So God is just always going to fight our battles for us. And I don't have anything bad to say about the other one because, in this story, God, anybody that claims to know God or want to know God, you can always get back to him. So I was saying this story, Nicki Minaj can be, it's like the prodigal son. Cardi B can be like the prodigal son, and Nicki Minaj is like the son that was always with God. So God will celebrate when the prodigal comes home. But right now in this story, it's the two women with the babies, and one is trying to swap babies because hers died. And it's just not going to happen like that. And that's just all I wanted to say. Bye.